When you think about Halloween, you don't necessarily think about charity, but for some people, they do go hand in hand. We have two guests with us this afternoon to talk about this. Magdalena Romanov is the president of Katie's Place Animal Shelter. Hello there.
Hello.
Good afternoon to you, Magdalena.
Good afternoon.
Hi there. Also with us is Brad Lyle. Brad, I think I heard you just now. Brad, you've decorated your home in Maple Ridge for Halloween the past couple of years. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well. Thanks to both of you for joining us now. So, Brad, let's talk a little bit more. You've really gotten into the Halloween spirit there in Maple Ridge. You've won an award from the Canadian Haunters Association. Just describe the display at your home for us.
Well, we've got over 2,500 square feet of cemetery out there. It's covering 2 yards. Over 17 animated skeletons that we all created ourselves. Over 40, I think we're close to 45 tombstones now. Everything in the yard is homemade. You can't buy this stuff, except for the 2 12-foot skeletons. Those, of course, we bought. But everything's homemade and animated, and it's quite spooky out there.
I see. And do you add to it every year? Is there something new for Halloween 2024?
We do add to it every year. This year, we put a new skeleton out in the yard that's 14 feet up in the air, and it's got a 9-foot wingspan. And we're calling that the Angel of Lost Souls.
I see. Okay, I like that. What kind of reaction do you get from the neighborhood?
The neighborhood actually is really on board with what we're doing. Some of the houses bring us candy to help feed the hordes as they come in. And of course, there's no leaves right around where my property is. So we cover the whole ground of the cemetery with leaves. So a lot of the trees down the street end up donating their leaves to the cemetery. So it's great.
I see. Well, let's talk about the charity aspect of this as well, because Brad, part of what you do over the years does involve some fundraising. So how does that work?
Yeah, I think it's, really something that, something like this can do good in the community. And Katie's Place, of course, is the charity that we work with. We're very proud to support Katie's Place and the work that they do. And so, we've got, of course, an online donation set up through our website. And then, of course, anybody that comes to the haunt in person is more than welcome to put something in the donation box. We collect all that up and give it to Katie's Place at the end of November, because that's when we tell the online that's when the fundraising campaign is going to last. So
I see. Well, Magdalena, I'd love to hear from you. Speaking for Katie's Place now, how important is this Halloween fundraising event for you?
Oh, it's huge, huge. I mean, we are completely volunteer run. We everything's fundraising, and honestly, if it wasn't for stuff like this, we would not be able to exist. We have an amazing community, and it's because of people like Brad and his family and the stuff that they do that we're able to continue, taking in animals and caring for them and finding them homes. We would be nothing without this community, and Maple Ridge really is amazing. And this fundraiser is just one of our favorites, of course. And, it raises a lot of money every year for sure.
Well, how much money and where does the money go?
Well, last year it was over $1,700, and all the money that we get goes directly to the animals. So, primarily at this point for vet bills, our vet bills are huge. We take in a lot of old animals. We take in a lot of sick animals, kind of the last chance animals that nobody else is able to care for. I mean, we have, on average, like 5 cats who are diabetics and need insulin shots twice a day and stuff. So our vet bills are really extraordinary, and money like this usually goes directly to the vet bills.
Oh my! So Brad, what's your fundraising goal for this year?
Well, this year we hope to at least match what we did last year. We're a little low on our goal. I think the weather hasn't cooperated too much with us this year, but we're still hopeful. We still got tonight and tomorrow night. And of course, like I said, the online donation is available until the end of November. So we'll keep that running and raise as much as we can.
Oh, I see. So this doesn't just happen just on Halloween. But as soon as you put the display up, that's when you're accepting donations. Is that how it works?
Yeah, we run the display from October 1st to the 31st, and then we keep the fundraising page up for a month just in case we get some last-minute donations and stuff through the month of November. But as far as the display is, it all comes down November 1st. So we're hoping to get as many people out to the yard as we can and see the display and have some fun, and at the same time, hopefully donate something to Katie's Place.
Well, isn't that cool? Now, has the rain been an issue at all, since you have so many movable parts and mechanics involved in your displays?
Yeah, no, we build everything with the rain in mind. The wind is another story because it can be a bit of a challenge, but we only had the one really bad windstorm this year. And I think that the rain that we've had, people perceive that it's going to be raining through the evening, but mostly the rain has happened overnight. We had 1 or 2 nights that it's been a downpour, but we're ready for that anyways, and we've always got the display up and running. Okay,
where can they find you, Brad?
They can find us at out in Maple Ridge. We're at 12795 227A. We're on Google, so if you just type in Alouette Cemetery on Google, you'll find us on the map. Really easy to find us.
Alouette Cemetery. Love it. Well, listen, Brad, Magdalena, thank you very, very much. And thanks for helping with the Halloween spirit with us as well.
Thanks you so
much.
That's Magdalena Romanova, president of Katie's Place Animal Shelter, and Brad Lyle is one of the people behind Alouette Cemetery. If you want to find out more about that, just search Alouette Cemetery. You can find the exact location. It's on 227A Street in Maple Ridge, and that's where you have an opportunity to donate to Katie's Place.